Throughout sports med, you learn how to deal with athletic injuries as an athletic trainer or athletic personnel. There are many topics that you go over, one of which is legal and ethics, another is how to take blood pressure, another one is first aid, another one is taping, CPR, muscles and bones, and head and spine injuries. This next clip is a clip of an example of negligence in a project that we did.
Here, help. What happened? It's all your fault. What were you thinking? He wasn't ready to play.
I was so selfish, I shouldn't have let this happen. I'm having a bad day.
This is an example of negligence, and it's an example of misfeasance because the athletic trainer went out and didn't address the situation properly, even seeing that the athlete was in pain and seemed like he had a concussion. And now because of that, the athlete has a bad concussion and could be out for a while.
Next, we were taught how to take each other's blood pressure. We were split into groups and taught how to use the stethoscope and blood pressure monitor. Here is a video showing how to do this. Next is CPR. I don't have any photos or videos from our class, but I found a video on YouTube that is very similar to what we did. Here it is.
Arrive on the scene. Check the scene for safety. Check the victim for consciousness. Gently tap their shoulder and shout.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
If no response, call 911 immediately.
You, call 911.
If the adult is lying on their stomach, turn them over into their back. They should be lying on a hard, flat surface. Check for breathing and signs of life. Watch their chest for any normal movement. Look for signs of life and breathing for no more than 10 seconds. No breathing or signs of life, begin CPR. Position the heel of one hand on the center of the adult's chest. Place your other hand on top. With your elbows locked and arms straight, lean over the adult's chest and compress the chest 2 inches in depth, 30 times.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, 11 and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
After 30 compressions, give breaths. Give breaths by tilting the head back, lifting the chin, and pinching the nose. Place your mouth over theirs and give 2 slow, gentle breaths.
Next, we were taught taping. There are many different locations we learned to tape. You can't just randomly tape. There's a certain way you must tape so the athlete may not re-injure themselves. Here's a photo and a video explaining how to do it.
I usually use pre-wrap, not all athletic trainers will. This is just to cover and make it more comfortable for the athlete. From here, you will start with anchor strips at the top. I will do 2. When you're taping for an outside ankle sprain, you always want to start on the inside for the stirrups. You're going to pull to the outside to prevent it from rolling in. You do 2 of those. I place an anchor on those to keep it nice and stable. Then I'm going to close the back part of the ankle up to prevent, again, from blisters. When you are placing tape down, you always want to make sure it covers half of it. From here, I'm going to start with a heel lock. And basically what this is doing is locking in the heel. You can do a figure 8, which comes around the bottom of the foot and then goes up on the ankle. From here, you want to close it up to make sure that there are no holes and that it is a functional ankle taping. And then you close it up the top.
Next is the bones section. We were assigned a project where we had to draw out a cartoon character and label the bones of them. Here are the results. This is the head and spine injury section. During this section, we were assigned an online concussion protocol course. Also, we were to watch a movie on head and spine injury and write a reflection paper on it. This was very interesting to me.